What's up, everybody? Welcome in, Camflag. Welcome in, Ambi. And Camflag, thank you. I'm always down to rip some throats out. Especially if they deserve it, you know? Totally. But, you know, I hope your holidays were at least okay, even though math got in the way. Math is never fun to get in the way. But, yeah, figured we'd start this up. We were going to do Ambi's Gaming Corner. How's your mom feeling, Ambi? But, what do you call it? Oh, I'm sorry, I'll go away again. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I hope your mom's feeling good. We were gonna do Amy's Gaming Corner, but, her mom has COVID. So, I figured we'd, do something that we could do remote with each other. And I think this is time. I think it's time. After I bought it almost a full year ago, I figure we'll start it up. I've definitely heard that the DLC is fun. You know, as much as I rip on Scarlet and Violet, I had fun with it. It's not a good game, and it has problems, but I had fun with it, and at the end of the day, that's what's the most important. So, I definitely want to give the DLC a shot. I've heard a lot of good things about it. So, we're gonna start it up. So, which one is the first DLC, since you guys know what you're talking about? Wouldn't it have been hilarious if there was a shiny there? Okay. How do I start it? God, it's been so long since I've actually done anything. Now that I have this TV, do you guys think it's gonna run better? Well, I've been in Scarlet and Violet since then. Is there a chance I never downloaded it? No. What would this game have needed 10 gigabytes of updates for if it's not that? So I'm sure I got the cutscene at some point. But what do I do to start it? Because I probably got the cutscene months ago. Oh. Hold on 1 second. Oh, just go to the school? The hell do I open the map? How the hell do I open the map? It's one of these buttons. There it is. Well, let's give it a shot. If it doesn't work, we try something new. Currently, Rayquaza rates happening in Scarlet and Violet. Guess what Rayquaza is guaranteed to be shiny. Nice! That's pretty cool. Oh my god, Pluto, I told you not to call me that in public. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Happy New Year! How are things going, my man? I'll be honest, Camouflag. I'd rather rip every single one of my toenails off one by one than have to do another terror raid. I'll be real with you. They're really awful. They just don't play well. That's ironic, Luna. I swear it wasn't on purpose. Well, I do want to play the DLC. Because I'm sure I can carry myself. I just want to know how to start it. I'm going to time Ambi out because she's kind of being rude. Okay, but like, who do I talk to get there? Well, okay, so I downloaded the DLC a while ago. And I probably popped in... Well, I definitely popped into the game a couple of times. Since then, so it's just been a while probably since I got it. Let me see. Should be in the front room of the school, not far from the door. Yeah, where... Here, I'm gonna stand here. Maybe I need to re-download it. I'll do with Camouflag. If you don't see the person, Luna, I will double check to see if I re-downloaded it. Okay, gotcha. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay. There's a chance I never redeemed it, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm just going to quit out of the stream. Because I was like, wow, this is going to take 9 hours to download. So, if the DLC is only like... I don't even know how big the DLC would have been. Why did I have 10 gigabytes of updates? What did the 10 gigabytes do to this game? Did they attempt to make this run better? Is this the updated version? This is horrifying. Land of Kitakami. Okay. And I'm also assuming that I'm also assuming I can't start the second DLC until I finish the first DLC. Am I correct with that? Well, I don't remember how, I don't think you can fly. I can't fly yet. Camouflage. That's DLC, I'm pretty sure. $10 gigabytes of nothing. I fully fucking believe that. The flying taxi? I don't even know what the flying taxi is. Oh, on the map, you mean? Fair. I could have just opened the map to get out of there? Okay. You can't do most things in Area Zero, so I was kind of just like, if I can't start a campfire, I hardly see why I can fast travel. That seems weird to me. But good to know for future reference. I'm sorry, Camouflage, this game is ass. I haven't played it in forever. You guys want to know how I know this is a rough game to play? And this is, I mean, it's the same point that I always hit on. So, for those of you who don't know, I got a new TV for Christmas, and it is a 65-inch TV. It runs at, like the input that I have it in is like 4K, 120 hertz, and things look great. We were playing Sword and Shield last night for the Dynamax Adventures, and it looked so smooth. I was like, I didn't even know we could upscale a Switch game like this. This looks worse than it did before on my TV. It looks like my legs are still rendering in. How is this like $1 billion company? Oh, God. I'm just gonna get upset. They can give us so much better. We can get so much better, and it's just... I mean, like, I feel like people feel like this all the time. I feel like this is how people also... I feel like Game Freak is just the kid for... Look at that bat in the background. Why the fuck am I looking at it like that? You guys know, if you just, like... If you fucking took a Post-it note thing, and you know, like, the people that, like, draw the bats or, like, something like that moving, and they flip through the Post-it note thing, and it's like looks like an animation, that would look better than what they did with this bat. Once again, I'm going to reiterate that I had fun with Scarlet and Violet. It's not that it's not a fun game. But this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable for a $1 billion company. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, yeah, you can upscale Switch games, but I also know the main emulator got shut down. The one that I knew about, anyway. When did it get shut down? Honestly, sometime in 2024. It was probably like a year ago. Yeah, actually, same concept. Yeah, flipbook. Kind of like that. Yeah, if you were doing like a flipbook animation style, it would look better than how they animated this bat. Like, how did they do this? You guys know Astrobot? I just found this out. Astrobot had 8 animators working on it. 8 people. A team of 8 people animated that entire game in 3 years. How many animators do you think Game Freak has? And this is what they could come up with? God damn it, dude. I'm just so upset every time I think about it. But yes, Ambi, next time for sure. I just hope that you're feeling fine. Hopefully nothing... Hopefully you keep feeling good, and hopefully your mom starts feeling better soon. Is she just, like, knocked out on the couch? Like, fever? Like, what's that? Like, what? How's it hitting her? I want to scream asshat. Ugh. I agree with that. I voted for it. I actually got an Astrobot plushie for Christmas. It's so cute. That's also true, Luna. Ugh. I mean, even now that we're closer, like, why do the bats still look like that? It's just so rough, man. This guy looks like one of the professors from Persona 3. Yo, thank you for the hydrate. Pluto, I did see your message before. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I didn't answer it. I've been doing good. Yesterday was pretty good. Started with our first stream of the new year with some Pokemon Sword and Shield. If anyone wasn't here yesterday, and we're doing a challenge this year. The challenge we're doing is we're having people guess how many shiny Pokemon we are going to find on stream this year. And that is including, like, me, Blood Trip, and Black Belt, who are the 3 that are always here, including anyone else who's, like, here, like Biggest Thunk. If Luna pops in for, like, a raid and gets a shiny, those will count too. As long as they are on the stream, and that raid is on the stream, it'll count. How many shinies is this group going to get in the year of 2025? And I'm keeping track of it on a note. I have everyone's guesses. And I want to see what that's going to look like, and it's going to be really cool. Slight fever, but mostly just coughing and sneezing and laying on the couch. Okay, so slight fever, but mostly like a cold kind of thing. All right. Well, hopefully it gets better. It's never fun regardless. The Noibats are trying to show children what PowerPoint presentations look like. I also believe that Microsoft PowerPoint can run something better than that. I didn't ignore you, Pluto. I'm sorry. I had to check to see if I downloaded the DLC, and I read the message just as I was going away from it, and I was like, ah. But, 690, too much. 69. All right, I'll put down 69. Is that your real guess? Because I will keep track of it. I haven't decided what the prize is gonna be, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to kind of see how it stacks up. But yeah, figured we'd get into some Pokemon Scarlet DLC today. Start that up. I'll probably be streaming until I'm gonna think around the time I'm gonna be having band practice. So I'll probably be streaming for like 2.5, 3 hours. Can the prize be nudes? I actually did make that joke last night, Ambi. However, unsolicited dick pics are definitely against Twitch TOS, and also probably sexual harassment to a lot of people, and also probably very illegal because I do not know the ages of everyone here, and it's definitely not something we're going to be doing. So let's not get into that. The prize is the shiny Tapu Lele. Honestly, not a bad prize. I'd have to give something up. So I got to figure something out, but yeah, I figured we'd get on into all this today, since we're not doing Abby's Gaming Corner. We won't be streaming tomorrow, but Saturday, Blood Trip and Biggest Thunk will be back for some more Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So, if that's your kind of thing, see us on Saturday. And we're going to be starting up a lot of stuff next week. Monday with Nick, we're going to be doing Shadow of the Colossus. We're going to be doing Ambi's Gaming Corner tier list. We're going to be doing something I'm setting up with Nick, which will be kind of fun, just because I think everyone should be able to. Everyone should be able to, like, kind of discuss it a little bit. Me and Nick are going to do a tier list. Now, for those of you who don't know, Nick is my friend, Nick Raymond11, who streams with me Monday nights. Most of you probably have met him at least once. I don't know about lurkers, but figured I'd just mention that just in case. I've known Nick for 10.5 years now. I met him my senior year, so it was like fall of 2014 is when I met him. We're going to be doing a tier list of every single game we have played together in the last decade. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of setup, but doing the Ambi's Gaming Corner one, like getting that set up, made me pretty excited. So like we're going to be discussing all these games, like all games that we started, games that we finished. Games from Cuphead to Army of Two. It's going to be fun to discuss and see where we felt with them. But okay, let me get Camouflage's guest down. But honestly, that's not a bad idea. A gifted sub is pretty nice. I could do that. Alright, let's see. I'm a happy dude now, hell yeah, yo. Oh my god, you're a teacher at Blueberry Academy. Yo, it's the eyes, man. Got good contacts and like really cool earrings. Okay. How long do I have to play before people can join in my game? I also need to go buy more quick balls. You did it right after the cutscene? Oh, nice and easy, okay. Wow, you know what this means, guys? You know what this actually means? This means that I bought the DLC last January, and then went to install it, but then found out that Scarlet and Violet had a 10 gigabyte update. Sorry. 2 separate 5.4 gigabyte updates. And then just never installed the DLC. Yeah, no, my team is maxed out for the most part. Let me, how do I get into boxes? I don't even remember who my team was, man. Why do I have a level 1 Dratini? You gonna show me the Pokemon? Oh. Okay, yeah, I definitely had Skeledirge, Eelektross, and Garchomp. I'm pretty sure Glaceon was a normal Pokemon for my team. Alright, wildly unnecessary until I needed those. I wasn't using the Azumarill. Who the hell else did I have? At this point, I'm just looking at levels to kind of be like, was this who I was using? Maybe I really only had the 4. And then I just kind of put in whoever I needed to evolve. That sounds like me. Someone choose a number between 3 and 10. Eelektross is fucking incredible. There's a hot chance I only use the 4. I don't want to put too many dragons on here. Is Roaring Moon... What type is Roaring Moon? Dragon Dark? Yeah. Oh, 59. I mean, I could throw him in. What typing is Iron Valiant? Iron Valiant is Psychic something. No, not even. Oh, Fairy Fighting. Okay. Why do I have a Gardevoir? Why do I have level 31 Gardevoir on my team? Ooh, caught him during Community Day. That's sick. Don't I have covered on this team? What a water type. There's a water type. Oh god. You know you're getting older when you actually look at some of these Pokemon and you're just like, I could never convince anyone above the age of 30 that this is a real thing. You know? You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, here's my Charmander and Pikachu. Like, those sound real, but when I have to start telling people, yeah, my Belly Bolt, my Garganackle, are you fucking kidding? This just feels weird. I feel like I didn't think of this. I feel like I didn't think of Gen 8 like that. I don't know why, but from Gen 8 to Gen 9 just seems like such a weird jump. But that might just be me. Let me just go get my Wug Trio. Fuck out of here. What are we doing? I mean, I do have that level 100 Azumarill, but I know that was one that I used the candies on, so they didn't get the EVs and shit. So it's not going to be very good. That's pretty cool. I haven't opened a Pokemon Go in forever. What the fuck, man? You know what? Guys, is Palafin the, Oh, that's ass. That's not great. Is Palafin the evolved form? What's the evolved? Because it's Palafin and Fenizin. What's up with? Oh, I probably caught these from Terra raids. What's Greninja? Fuck, man, why not? Throw US. Throw their ass in there. Palafin is the evolved form and is great. Yes, absolutely. I know it's a good Pokemon, but I don't think that one was. I just got the notification, Luna, for you tagging me on Discord. I literally just got that notification. So thank you for sending that to me, just in case I couldn't find it again. So, can I just fly there now? I think I fucked up. I think I wasn't listening to the person. I thought they would have taken me. Okay, why did you not take me? You trick. I don't like that. Talk to them and fly there for the first time. Okay, whoops. I'm gonna look at Palafin again because Palafin's stats didn't look that great. I mean, comparatively. It's got good speed, but that's all. Its HP is on 1. Yeah, that was definitely from a Terra raid. That's funny. I mean, if I used it, I'm sure it would be. But I'm just thinking of, like, what do I want my team to be right now? Because I'm sure I'm just going to be catching a shit ton of things. Where do I buy Quick Balls? And my blood sugar should be good. Although I should probably take more insulin. 91. So we're looking good. The enhanced form? What's the enhanced form? Yeah, before I talk to her, I'll go get some Quick Balls. Where's the Delibird shop? If Palafin switches out. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have no idea where shops are. I forget. That's on me. Your last shiny? Oh, hell yeah. Congratulations, Luna. Finished the shiny. The shiny living dex. God damn. Alright, let me look this up. Any shop after earning. Okay. Oh, it can be. According to this, it says also any mart. So any Pokemart and the Delibird shop will sell them. So where the fuck are shops, man? I forget. They are connected to the Pokemon centers, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, game, come on. Hello, sir. I just wanted you to turn around, thanks. I definitely don't need 753. I think 100 will be for now. Okay. What was my mouse? That's weird. Gotcha. Wow, that's actually pretty good. God damn. God damn. Alright. I don't want to... God damn it. Why is Y map? Just gotta do evolutions. How many evolutions you got? Oh, I never helped you with that, Luna. Holy shit, I fucking forgot until... Oh my god, I told Luna probably weeks ago at this point that I would help out after a stream with some. How many do you need? Yo, Peter, have I won yet? No one wins when they play Scarlet and Violet, except for Luna, who just finished the Shiny Living Dex. That's the only win you can make. Oh, I actually don't know it, but that's okay. I just feel like that's not something you should be telling me here. And you are recruiting the help of this 11-year-old. You just somehow get a Duskstone. And only 2 trades. Okay. Well, if you're here by the time I'm ready to be done, or when we start to do this stuff, like when it opens up, I'll be ready. This is the team? This is the team. This is the team. Man, this game is weak. Can I take my hat off? Did I choose to leave this hat on? Oh, the little Dragonite next to the airplane? Wait, I fucking love that. I actually love that so much. The Teal Mask. I feel like Camouflage is about to help with some more trades. I hope not. There's only 4 people you gotta keep track of. How old do you think that kid is? Is this kid like 6? Actually, how old are we? Do we have an age for do we have an age for our character? Yeah, base of operations. Oh hell yeah. Oh. She's so rude. Keep calling me asshat like this. Yeah, sure. I can do that. Wait, wasn't there less character like customization in this game than there was in Sword and Shield? Like, didn't they take away the fact like you can't do much with your character? God damn it! I almost never want to open that page. Switching between maps. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh god, guys, I think I'm impatient. I think I might be impatient. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so how many Pokemon? Okay, yeah, so I can just fly from one to the next. Alright. Heard a couple things about That's a good point. That's a good point. Alright, I have... God damn it. Why not? Literally, why not? Do I have you? Okay. How many Pokemon got added in with each DLC? Does anyone know, like, the number for it? Sewaddle was caught. Nope. Nope, don't want that. Oh shit, Greninja still has 1 HP. That's alright, it's still stronger. Yeah, no problem. I figured I'd just see if anyone knew. No big deal. I'll figure it out. The deck size for 200. The deck sizes are 200 for Teal Mask and 240 for Blueberry Academy. Okay. All right, not too bad. That is kind of crazy though. They doubled the Pokemon with the 2 DLCs that they had in the game. Oh, there are probably overlaps in there. Oh, it's not. Where are my iframes, bro? Unfortunately, I never learned my 12 times tables. You're right, Abby. I shouldn't have assumed. I apologize. Oh, hello, Sewaddle. A Yanma. A Spinarak. Game Freak can do so much better. What are we doing? Why? Look at that grass! Look at this grass! I literally had better grass graphics on a 1997 computer. And I don't even care about graphics. That's just how frustrating it is. Iframes? Nah, they don't exist. What do you think this is? Hollow Knight? Oh, you're right. I just thought maybe if I got out of a fight, maybe it wouldn't put me into another fight. That grass be looking grassy. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that grass. Alright. But I'm ready for this. I'm hyped. I'm hyped to finally start this stuff. Check it out. I don't know why I can't ride Koraidon. That just seems like it's unnecessary. Hello, cutie fly. Look at this grass. Ambi, do you know how to clip? Did that work? Wait, let me know if that worked. Because I know you could just... I'm pretty sure anyone can clip. I have that set on my channel, that I'm pretty sure it's just one of those options. I'm pretty sure Ambi's clipped something before. So that's why I'm like, as soon as I was like, do you know how to clip? And I was like, wait, no, that might work. I'm actually not sure. Wooper was probably in the base game, because I know the other thing was whatever the fuck it's Clodsdale. Clodsdale. Oh, but Wooper's not... Oh, but this is the other variant, that's why. It didn't work? Fair. I'm pretty sure, like, you know how you, like, you get your settings, on the channel? I'm pretty sure you can clip it the same way. Oh, you got it. My friend Camouflage said to clip this. Clodsdale was pretty close. Clodsire. No, it's Clodsdale now. That's like, one of my favorite naming moments ever. When Sword and Shield first came out, I was texting my friend Joker. Because we were just doing some max raids around the wild area, because none of the DLC was out yet, so we didn't have like any other options and shit like that, but it was fun at the time. So we were doing some, and I was texting him being like, hey, I have a Curlia raid in my game if we want to do that. But it auto-corrected Curlia to Marcus, and I didn't notice it, so he just texted me back, what the hell is a Marcus? And I had no idea what it was. Technically it was, but by a side quest, so it wasn't in the decks. Okay, gotcha. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, a very integral part of your glove is missing. It kind of takes the point out of wearing the glove. But okay. And you only have it on one hand. Is that hand okay? Are we gonna find something out? Get in position? I'm getting into position, guys. How does she style her hair like that? And does it never get in her nose? That just seems impractical. Whatever you say, ma'am. I figure once I hit this first story beat, who would want to join in? Poltergeist is one of the new ones. What typing is it now? Okay, it's green, so it might be grass. But it still looks like it could be a ghost. I can't tell. Is it ghost grass, maybe? Definitely grass. Alright, Luna wants to pop in. Ambi, I'm hoping wants to pop in. I can get my Switch, I guess. Okay, cool. Every time Ambi doesn't seem excited, she is excited. I just want everyone to know that. Why did it do that? Why did it, like... Why was it through the grass? Me? I'm asshat. Oh, this guy just woke up. Oh, is Carmine evil? No. I curb stomped them. My room is like just cold enough that I can't leave the fan on me. But it's just warm enough where I feel like I want the fan. Not evil, just a bitch. What's the difference? Head into the community center. Can I get on Karadon now? Why did I need to fight that person before I could do this? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have the 3 people come in. Do you think they have, like... I can't think of a show random enough. Do you think they have Family Feud? Get some rest in your room in the back. Yeah, I'm ready to call it night. Think they have Digimon? Oh, that's hilarious. That was a much better answer. They have Mousehold Feud. Let me see. Alright. Something tells me they're not going to be. The roto stick? Guys. Guys. Is there a word for this? Is there a word for the amount of upsetting that this is? Oh, God. Let's do it. Hell yeah. We're gonna take the best pictures, guys. Pluto, are you dipping? Talk to the kids when you go to school. Roto stick makes me roto sick. I thought you were the kid from the other school. Oh. Apparently you mean Carmine. No, not really. Wait, is Pluto leaving? Pluto hasn't said anything in so long, and now he's just dipping? Oh, I wonder who's playing Pokemon Scarlet. Guys, I think Pluto's gone. Alright, let's see what this kid has. He's nothing. He's got nothing. Is that a mole on his neck? God, when I zoomed in on it, it was just so weird looking. Alright, what's it gonna do about it? Honestly, I'm willing to bet that that might actually be the case. And now I'm an asshole. Guys, I think we lost Pluto. That is true. That wasn't going to change in 2025. Was that guy celebrating? He was doing like the chicken dance. Oh, wait. I'm not pairing up with the girl? Ugh. We were finally gonna get some clout. It's trying real hard, isn't it? Alright, sounds good to me, bro. Actually, the further away the better, because if you're close, the game might have to work harder to make your frames look okay, so honestly, stay very far. Of course. Okay, so I assume I can go to Blueberry Academy now. Gotcha, that makes sense. Alright. Well, I'll definitely be doing this whole DLC first anyway, so we'll start with this. One DLC at a time. Alright guys, what kind of Pokemon are we gonna find over here? Are we gonna find new ones, guys? It's a Bellsprout. Oh shit, wait, how do I have you guys join? Fuck, how do I do this? Do I have to go to one of the Pokemon Center stations? Okay. Perfect. I'll head out there. This is not what I thought it was. This is what I thought I needed. Form a group. Yes. Okay. Oh, do I need to go into online mode first, or can it go to online mode? No, okay, I need to. I don't know why I can't just join. I don't know why I couldn't. Oh, I could connect to the internet here. Okay. Guys, have you heard about the rumors of the Switch 2? It's not looking good. What are you... Stop. Don't ever do that. Oh my god, I have to go through this fucking message again? Oh, thank god. Remember Shining Across when I caught in a dynamite with you back? Yes, I do. I do remember that. Alright. You, can you guys see the link code? Yeah, you can. Just wanted to make sure my thing wasn't covering it. So yeah, go ahead, join in, guys. Alright, so we got camouflage. What's my blood sugar? Alright, I'll take it. Yo, Flatchad, thank you for the follow. Let me know if I said the name wrong. So who is everybody? I'm pretty sure Camouflage is Thomas. I don't think any of these are Ambi. Did someone else join? Luna, what's your name in this game? But welcome in, Flatchad. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a fun time. Are you a Pokemon fan here? Anyway, who's Chad? Camouflage the tank engine, baby. I love that. Well, hold on, wait. I assume Flat Chad is Chad. Alright, hold on 1 second, Flat Chad. I am going to back out of this because we were going to have Ambi play. So I'm going to back out. This is going to be for the couple people that were going to play with me. But I would love to have you in shortly. We'll take some turns in, if you're cool with that. And also, I just feel bad if Ambi couldn't get to play because this was supposed to be a stream with her. But join back in, guys. But Flatchad, welcome in, man. I always like to ask people who come in on a Pokemon stream first, what's your favorite generation of Pokemon? Have you played a lot of different games? Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. You can just join in. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I just needed to check something, but all good. So you played a few, but don't know which one's your favorite. Ooh, which ones have you played? I'm going to call you Chad. If you want me to call you something different, please let me know. But hell yeah. We'd love to have new people join in as well. Whose pants? Did you take a picture of Camouflage's pants when, I hope. They may not have been at the time. Alright, so we'll set out with these people. But again, we'll switch it up in a little while. Beating the Legends, Shield and Violet. Okay. Played Brilliant, and I'm working on Sun, Omega Ruby, and X. Okay, so you played, yeah, a decent chunk of them. So you've done, like, even just mainline games, you've done 8 and 9. You're working on Gens 7, 6, and the remakes of 3 and 4. Hell yeah. Such good games. What'd you think of Legends? Are you excited for the new one? Legends ZA? Oh, that's... Thank God I'm relieved. Yeah, who's excited for the new Legends game? Now, I forget how this works. Can we just go off and do whatever? Oh, hell yeah. That's so cool. I can walk through it, guys. No collision. Who has the Amoongus? I love it. Oh my god, my Switch is trying real hard right now. Right, I bet that whole game is going to leak before they announce it with how long they're taking. True. I wonder, and I talk about this all the time, I wonder how much of this is like... I wonder how much of it is like the company not wanting to talk about it, and how much of it is Nintendo not allowing them to because they don't have the hardware ready that they want to release it on. Everything you would have done if you were playing by yourself. Oh, okay, so I can just go off. Alright. Guys, I'm going to go catch some new Pokemon. I'm going to continue on with the story. I can continue story when you guys are here, right? I assume that's the case. It was, it was just funny. It was just funny, Camouflage. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I don't remember if you're in the base game, so I'm gonna do it. Things we have out on the original Switch and its successor. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think they're gonna want to do both. Oh, I already have it. I guess I didn't need to use this. It's been a while. I think this was the first Pokemon in the DLC that was a repeat that I walked into. But yeah, I also think it's going to come out on both. I just wonder when we actually get the Switch. I saw some kind of leak. I don't know if you've seen it, Chad. I saw some kind of leak yesterday. My friend sent it to me, so I didn't look at. I didn't like look into it. I didn't look at the validity of it or anything. But supposedly the motherboard of the new Switch leaked, so you can like people are seeing what like processors it's gonna have and all this kind of stuff, and it's not looking good for it. That's according to the according to the leak. Of course, like I said, might not be valid, might not be real. Who knows? We're just gonna have to wait and see for sure. But I feel like the fact that we haven't even heard about it yet, and it's now like people. I was of the variety who thought that they were absolutely going to release the new console in 2024. The fact that it is now 2025 and we haven't even heard about it is kind of fucking crazy. But I have a feeling that like a lot of their mainline games they're holding off on because they need to make sure they can run it on the new Switch. And if they can't get the new Switch to run at all, I think that's literally just the problem they're running into. But we at least know the new Legends game is coming out this year, so that means they might drop the first trailer for the Switch too. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. What do you guys think is going to come out with the Switch 2? What do you guys think are going to be some of the launch titles? Is Zeta A going to be a launch title for the Switch 2? What is this? I forget what this thing is. Can't even see what it is. Oh, it's an Applin? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Do I have to... I have to beat this down first before I can throw a ball at it, right? I feel like they've been just been holding off until this Pokemon Day to announce like release date and stuff. When is Pokemon Day? Is Pokemon Day in February? Petron party. If only Sean could see this. If only I could be a part of it. Oh, and I have Applin as well. But you know what? I'll throw an Ultra Ball at it at least. Yeah, I believe that we're getting the Mario game on release day. Most Nintendo consoles, at least since the N64, have released with a 3D Mario game and a Zelda game as well. On the N64, you had Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time. GameCube, you had Super Mario Sunshine and Wind Waker. I believe the Wii was Twilight Princess and Galaxy, although Twilight Princess was on the GameCube. Switch, kind of the same thing. You had Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. So I wouldn't be shocked to see that. I wouldn't be shocked to see the next 3D Mario game as a launch title. Do you guys think we're going to be getting... Is that for me? Are you trying to trade with me? Or was that just in general in the lobby? Like, do we think we're going to be getting, like, a Mario Kart? Do you think we're going to be seeing... Did I catch Eccentric? I cannot remember. I guess not. I wonder who I'm accidentally going to use my Master Ball on. From what I've heard, every game that was on Nintendo Switch is going to work on the successor at launch. Yes, I did hear it was going to be backwards compatible, which is good. Because that would have been a really big problem if they didn't make the Switch 2 backwards compatible. Take a picture, I dare you. Is anyone... Oh, no, I don't want to put this in my party. Is anyone trading with Luna? Or should I help Luna out with the trade evolutions that they wanted to do? But yeah, thank God it's going to be backwards compatible. I just hope it runs well. Because I know, like, I've also talked about this on stream before. That when Nintendo announced what they were going to be doing for the new Switch, they announced, like, oh yeah, it's going to be as powerful as a PS4. And, like, you know, when you hear that, you're like, bro, that came out 10 years ago. How the fuck is this acceptable for Nintendo to be doing? But at the same time, it's also a handheld. If I can have a handheld PS4, that's powerful enough. That's pretty damn good. The problem is that I don't trust Nintendo for shit on that. There's no way they can make a console work like that. Absolutely no way. Look at this shit. I've only been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes, and I've already ripped on this game enough for today. I don't need to keep ripping on it like that. Loyalty Plaza. Alright, I assume this is the signpost. Let's see. Promise you we're getting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Deluxe before we get Mario Kart 9. Honestly, I'd believe that, Chad. 100%. No one yet. Alright, I can do it. Oh, Camouflage's got it? Okay, cool. Damn. No, they do not have a Pokemon named Pheasantipity. Bro. I think I'm getting old, guys. This is wild. Sure. Yeah, maybe just don't go climbing mountains at 5. I don't know. I didn't even get to pick my emote? They gave me a whole cell. Also, who's taking the picture? They gave me the whole emote section and they didn't even let me emote? Yeah, you want to try, bud? Oh, okay. Oh, right. The phone can float. That is fair. Miraidon took the picture. I almost like that more. Should I check on that lady over there? Is that her Vulpix? It seems like it's bothering. Like, she's just trying to sleep and Vulpix is, like... I guess it's just a pet, huh? Thanks, bro. Alright. I mean, true. That is a good point. Yo, into Kingdra. All right. You know what? I'm ballsy. Jesus Christ, game, please run. I see the bridge. Hell yeah. How'd you guys get up there? Oh my god, it wasn't even worth it trying to get up there. Oh, hi guys. Jesus, this game is working way too hard. Alright, what do we got on the other side? Where are we going? I hit the right button for the map this time, at least. Okay. Kitakami Hall. Alright, let's check around here. What kind of things we got? Ooh, we got a Vulpix. Alright, let's go get that. What did everyone think of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? I know that was one of the games that Chad said they played, so I'm kind of curious. Like, since I assumed Chad listed Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but didn't list the originals, I'm curious to see what they think of. Yeah, that's sick. Of the remakes, if they didn't play the originals, because I feel like a lot of people don't like the. I feel like the main complaint of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is just that they don't like the chibi art style, which is totally understandable. But people act as if it's, like, atrocious. Really want to take a selfie with me? Oh, I'm not stopping you. Oh my god, can I catch Camouflage? including both DLCs, is finished. Hell yeah, Luna. Nice job. The living shiny decks. God damn. I should have a Ralts, actually. I assume. Yeah. Let's get that hoot. Ba-da-bing. Want to get the new Apple Evo? How do I do that? I'm assuming. Is it a trade Evo still? And is it a branch evolution? Yo, I was like, why is there a shiny Arceus on my screen? God, Arceus is so cool. Swinub. Let's take that. Working on getting it right now. The new Applin evolution? God, I love quick balls, dude. I do. Oh, also still not what I meant to do. Alright. How far do we have to go, Luna? Do you need to be in a union to do it? Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm going to catch the Ariados since I see it. Do with that one though. Okay, sick. Jesus Christ, game. Please stop. Oh, we can go. Watch this. Oh, hold on 1 second. I can see it in the background. Oh, a Volbeat. I gotta catch that too. Registered. Where'd that Volbeat go? Aw. Is it gone? The fuck? I didn't even see it. Let's see. What is everyone's favorite starter Pokemon they wish they had in this game? So, I don't know what starters were added in the DLCs, so I can't totally answer that. But I do know that some of them are in here, but of the ones that I would probably love the most, I do really like the Chimchar line. I love the Gen 4 starters. Every one of them. Okay, let me follow Luna again. Chimchar's probably my favorite. Totodile's a close second, though. What about you, Chad? Which one's your favorite starter that you wish you had here? Okay, so I assume that's it. What do I have to do with it? Oh, Volbeat. Is it a trade or is it not? Okay. Oh, then we're at it. Get judged, Ariados. They use Divine Judgment. Is that what that move is, or is it just Judgment? I'm getting my Pokemon confused with my Persona. Okay, just use it on the Applin. Hell yeah. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be under others? More than likely, right? Okay, so Syrupy... Wait, okay, which one... Oh, wow. Is there more than one? I did not know that. Interesting. Which ones do which? Spinrock about to die. Each apple represents a different form. So I assume the sweet and the tart, because again, I forget. The sweet and the tart are the ones from Sword and Shield, and the syrupy one is the brand new evolution, I assume. I don't know, maybe the one Pokemon that can actually have it used on. Maybe that one. Nice. Diplin. Nice. I was gonna say, I thought there was another evolution to it, but it is in the next DLC. Okay. Sick. Ooh, I'll catch Girder. What's the secret, Chad? I just met you. I don't know if I like secrets to be coming on stream into the game. I can't believe it didn't work. What an asshole. Is that me? Why am I there? Honestly? Oh, it disappears. I mean, that makes sense. I thought it was just going to let me walk into it again. For items. Nice. I'm not big on character customization, so I'll probably do it at some point, but I won't do it right now. That's pretty cool, though. It's about to enter heaven. Alright, I already have a Starly. Alright, so Luna, yeah, Luna, you don't need to do any more trades. Camouflage got you with everything you needed. And, yeah. sick. Now, quick question: is there a way for me to like, because if Ambi's okay with bowing out for a bit, and we get Chad in, is there a way for that to just happen, or do I need to end this? I mean, knowing Nintendo, I have to end this and then have it restart so everyone can rejoin, as opposed to just having them rejoin. But let me know. Illumized fluid? Why would I pick that up? That's fucking disgusting. Why would I carry that around? What the fuck? Alright. I'll end it in 1 second then. Let me catch this. Head back. I'm actually... I'm probably not going to be streaming for much longer because my blood sugar spiked and I wasn't expecting it to. But... we will start to do the DLC a little bit more. Chad, just so you know, first off, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you following. We do a lot of Pokemon on the stream every Wednesday night. I don't know what your time zone is. We're EST here, but every Wednesday night at around 6:30 p.m. EST, we do Sword and Shield Dynamax adventures for some shiny hunting. So if you're ever interested in doing that with us, be sure to pop in on a Wednesday night. But yeah, we'll have I'll be going for like another 10-15 minutes at least, so that way Chad has some reason to join in. I also definitely have a Magikarp, so I didn't need to jump off here. Anyone be interested in telling me how to fly? That's funny. Yeah, I didn't need to do that. Okay. But either way, yeah, let me end this one really quick. Do I have a Squobit? Okay. Can I still fast travel? Wait, there's a Corphish? Alright, let's see. How does flying work in this game? Does it work well? I feel like gliding doesn't. Like, I feel like it really tries hard. But, okay, is everyone okay for me to end it? Anyone in the middle of something? I just want, like, a thumbs up from the people in here, because I don't know what ending it does. I don't know. I don't think anyone's in the middle of anything important, but as a just in case. And, of course, Camouflage and, Luna, you guys are welcome to join again. We'll just get Chad in. Ugh, stretch. Amber is catching a tea. Well, if Amber's the only one that it'll affect. Amber, did that mess it up? Or did it just disconnect you from that game and you're still in the fight? Alright. You guys can join in. And again, Chad, thank you for being patient, my man. I always appreciate you. Hop on in. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum. Alright, cool, everyone's in. Alright, show me flying. Interesting, yeah, I want to see. Also brought 2 gifts in 1. Alright, guess who's back? Let's see what we got. Alright, so what do you want to show us, Chad? I assume you wanted to trade with me? Begin searching. Why would I... No, I just... What did you want to trade? You could just go ahead and tell me. Because I don't usually do other trades, and I don't usually trade with a bunch of people. Oh, a Chimchar? Oh, shit. I appreciate it, Chad. I will get the Chimchar by myself when I get to the other DLC, because I think it's in the second DLC. I appreciate it. That's really nice of you. But I do want to catch it for myself. What did you have? Was there something else you wanted to show too? That's pretty cool. Something I want to show you on the map. Alright, where are we going? And how far is it? Because I don't want to go too far away from where I am from the story either. I know it's easy to get back, but I'd rather take my time and do things at my own pace. But where is it on the map? I'll try one Ultra Ball, let's see what happens. Okay, are you back at the community center? Because I'll come follow you. Alright, cool, let me head back. Oh, there's a bikini bear? Bikini bear. A bikini bear would be wild. Alright, I'll follow you. Where are we going? Oh, the old professor. Hello, hello. What does he want? Well, it turns out, Luna, I'm getting my own picnic, apparently. Guys, what did he do to the sandwich? Honestly, maybe. Oh, you joker! Oh, he got me, guys. Oh, he got me. I wonder what's in the egg. I messed up the sandwich. The most annoying thing that you can do. I know we did that a couple times in the shiny race we were doing a couple weeks ago. Alright, sick. Did the egg... I was going to say, the egg probably didn't get automatically added. Let me add it into my party. It has a chance to be one of the Gen 4 stars? Oh, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah. I'll put it in for dip one. Hell yeah. That's awesome, guys. Oh, just wrong herbs. Built it proper. Okay. That's totally fair. Alright, sick. I appreciate that, Chad. That was awesome. I'm going to go ahead and end it because I'm going to end the stream because my blood sugar is high. But I wanted to get this started, and I'm glad that I did. So when we get back to it, I'll be able to have other people join in again if you want to come around just while I'm catching Pokemon, getting through some story and stuff like that. And Chad, I appreciate you coming in and dropping the follow. If you're a Pokemon fan like we are, like I said, we'll be doing more of the DLC. And Wednesday nights we do shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. So anyone who isn't in the Discord, which we have a couple of people in lurkers, of course, there's a Discord link if you'd like to join. It has all the weekly schedule as well as going live messages so that you don't miss anything. Am I okay to end it? Is that going to mess anything up with you guys? I don't want to mess anything up. I know that Camflag was looking for a Terra Raid stuff, and I know that Chad started one up, so I just want to make sure it's not going to mess anything up. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of problems with this game, but it's not that it wasn't fun. So I'm definitely going to enjoy the DLCs. The biggest reason why it took me so long to get to was because I just straight up didn't have the space on my Switch for it. I mean, even now, I think I had to delete both Mario Kart and Tears of the Kingdom just to fit the updates on, which sucks. I just ordered Italian Katakami. I went into fast, took 30 seconds to load everything. Oh, God. Yeah, here's hoping that the new Switch doesn't have these problems. Here's hoping. Alright, I'm gonna end it. Whew. Always appreciate it, Camflag. See, he's on our side. Alright, everyone. We'll see you soon. If not, tomorrow. I don't have a stream scheduled for tomorrow, but I might do something, depending on how I'm feeling. If not tomorrow, Saturday, we'll be back with Blood Trip and Biggest Thunk. And the three of us will be streaming some more Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Until then, guys, we'll see you soon.